Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. I want a couple of notes here, guys. One, we are pushing for 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to help out that, make sure you help out by hitting the subscribe button. We are pushing for that, and I am thinking about if we hit 1,000 subscribers, starting dungeon runs. Now, my objective isn't to do dungeon runs and push like for in-game dungeon runs and that kind of crap. All I really want is to be able to get cattle levels so I can use some of the dungeon equipment. That's all I care about. So my objective is going to be getting to where I can run it solo. And in order to do that, you got to get, I think, tier 2 floors, if I'm not mistaken. And then you can run it solo. You guys know better, put it in the comments down below. I'm pretty sure at tier 2 floors you can run solo, so when you get there, it's a problem. I will do research and I'll leave a link in the description of future videos for that goal of thing. We're also going to get us a set of armor to use in the probably that episode that celebrates us getting 1,000 subscribers. We're going to set us up a set of equipment to use in dungeon runs that has the champion books on them, so we can get not champion, what is it, I forgot what it is, but there's a book that gives you extra kata XP for running dungeons. We want a full set of that in the dungeons. So without further ado, the video wasn't for gardens today. I was going to try to do some of my mining stuff, however I came on to check my pests and I have Maeve here. And if you guys don't know, Maeve is a what's it, legendary mythic level thing, and she has a special request. So when you talk to her, she'll tell you, I think I can show you because I haven't done too much here. Let me see if I can scroll up right here. Okay. So the garden isn't full of weeds, huh? Finally, someone worth talking to. You look like you know the difference between a crappie and a lump of dirt. I am in the market for some rare materials. Maybe you're familiar. In exchange, I might have something special for you. Squash? Not the sport, darling. The vegetable. I'll make it worth your while. So, she'll come with her quest. Probably, if I had to guess, it's any one of the multiple ones. We can go look in the guide over there. We need 4 squash, and she'll give us something called Harvest Harbinger 5 potions. I don't know quite what that is. I've never heard of that. However, 1,000 farming XP and 300 copper is really, really good. So let's look at her entry here. Sort by rarity, I think. Yeah. It should be on the last page here. Yeah. And then there's the spaceman. So she's about the only one, right? Yeah. So I will look up her real quick. Let's go into here. We can go to my history and grab the garden entry. And we'll see what... Stop it. We'll see if she has multiple trades or if this is the only one. That's the only one I really care about. I want to be able to keep stuff on me that she wants so we can just trade her and get her back in the loot pool, so to speak. So let's go down. Now I need to get a booster cookie for today, so that's what I was going to do before I started the video. And my plan on that was to do cocoa beans. So I think I'm going to continue with that. That'll also give us squash. So now I'll be doing that off camera. Here we go. So we can switch this to rarity here, and mythic. I was right about that. Okay, so it's 10 to 12 crappie, 4 to 5 squash, or she can also ask for fermento. So I need to keep at least 20 crappie, say 10 squash at all times, and 2 spare fermento in my bags. And the Harbinger potion is actually here too. So let's take a look at that. It's a buff potion that grants you 50 farming fortune. It's not that bad. Does it say how? 25 minutes. I mean, you could start using those when we use our thing. So I think that's good. Yeah. We'll be good on that. So I've already got our thing out. We need to set up our let's take you out to put you down there for now. We need to set this up. So I'll go ahead and put you out, put you there. Stop it. And then I want to do 30 minutes of this. So we're going to go ahead and pop into Philip here and turn this in for a buff. And then we're going to run some of this stuff. I'm going to get her squash for her, and I'll bring you guys back when I have the 4 squash, and we'll turn that in for the potion. And then I'll do this for 30 minutes, and then I'll bring you guys back after that. Now, there is a chance that we don't get 4 squash off of this. Let's be mindful of that one. Anyway, guys, see you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Let me double check that. Yes, we are. Okay. We just hit it 4 squash. So we're gonna go ahead and let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this one, and I'm gonna finish what I was doing over here. There we go. Maeve. Switch over to this one. And bam. Oh, who do we get next? Plumber. We go ahead and test these guys. What does he want? Cactus. Jerry, what do you want, Jerry? Sugarcane. Cactus. Golden carrots. We can go ahead and serve you. Cactus. I'm gonna have to do cactus. 1 farming contest. Where did we stop at? Looks like it was this row. Yep, right here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish this contest or grind up. I'll see you guys in a second. I am back, guys. Sorry about that. There's a farming contest coming up in 1 minute, and it is. Let me put the tree cap. It is cactus. So we want to get our knife out here. Put it here. We also want to set up our thing for smelted cactus. So smelted cactus there. We're going to put that bad boy right here. There we go. And as soon as the contest starts, I'm going to go over there and do the contest, and I'll come back to this one if we have any more time left on our buff. Looks like we have 15 minutes, so that probably won't be the case. So I'll see you guys. Oh, it's started now. Yep, it's starting now. But pumpkins is on their list, and we're on the wrong side. So, oh my God, we're going so slow. Come on. Stop it. Let me get on here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it starts at the back here. So we'll go down at this end first. So there are some spaces missing that I messed up on. Anyway, guys. I'll see you guys in a second. I had to bring you guys back. We're so close. Oh, man, it breaks my heart. Look at that. 20K. Oh. So close. I'm going to finish this row. We did beat our personal best. I think that if we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. It was set for respawn. I have something to say about the disconnections, so we'll talk about that in a second. I have been watching other people's videos. Let's see if we can get back to the garden. More than one way to skin a cat. Anyway, I have been watching other people's videos, and I'm not the only one that's been having disconnection issues. It's been a major problem, especially during dungeon runs, and it's not like usual. So something's going on Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock's Hypixel's servers. Something's going on the back end. They're probably experimenting with some kind of new system that's on the servers, and it's causing connection issues, if I had to guess. Don't know, but it's a Hypixel thing. I don't have this problem on my the other server I play on either. So let's look at this right here. Sad face. It's you, right? Yeah. There's my last one. It was just bronze. I got a late start on that one though. I think we can do this. So we need to max our farming out. We need five different crops. All right. So that means we're maxed right now is going to be 55, and we can't do any more until we get melon, pumpkin, cactus, sugarcane, and netherwort. Now, netherwort's going to have to wait till we get our max hoe. Sugarcane, I can probably do if I get the max buff for this. There's some stuff we can do to help out with that. And then cactus, I think we can also get. We do a full run with this buff here. Now, anyway, I'm still sad. What we can do, though, is every one of these tools now has stuff on it, gemstones on it, and along with this set right here. And also, I think I'm going to try to get the speed enchantment for, was it Sugar Rush or something like that? The speed enchantment for that. But we want to unlock the slots in this. Now, let's go over to the mines real quick. We'll come back and turn those quests in at the end of the video. If we come back over to Dwarven Mines, come on. Go ahead and just, the boots, we'll take the boots off. That'll be good. It doesn't matter which one we do. Come in here and put this in here. We have to unlock the slots, and as you can see, they're not expensive coin-wise. They're expensive gemstone-wise. We need 60. This is going to be per piece here. Yeah, and then if we want the slots on this unlocked here, it's the same. So every time we want to unlock one of these, we're going to have to get 60 gems just to unlock it, and then 2 flawless. I think I'm going to put flawless in everything. Get 2 flawless in them. So it's feasible to do that, but we're not going to be able to do it like all at one time. You know what I'm saying? What I can do though is when we go to the hub here, we can come in here and we can set up buy orders. So if we wanted, say, Peridot here, and there's 7 right now, so it would actually be a good one to sell to, but we need the actual thing. So what we want to do is set up like 5 or 6 of these. So we want to make sure we have enough for that. So one is 5. It's 520,000. It's going to be an average of that. It's going to be about 500 to 600,000 per stack. We want 5 stacks. So every day we'd probably want to spend probably 2.5 million, somewhere around there, and go ahead and put like 5 buy orders up for this. And what we can do at the beginning is actually set up the buy order, make them all into gems, make those into fine gems, and then we can sell those back and make money, and then put up a new buy order. at which time we can use those. So we can sell we can sell 5 stacks, and then the next 5 stacks use, and keep alternating that. I shouldn't have that much. I shouldn't have that a problem making that money. We can just do farming to make money. So we can just buy the stacks, and what I want to do is make sure that I get 5 stacks is going to be enough. So we're going to do this first. I'll do it off camera just to do a test on it. But I'm going to set up a buy order for 5 stacks. We're going to turn all that into gems and make sure that that's enough to give us the 60 fine gems that we need. And then we'll just do that every day. That's the plan there. What I want to do now is go ahead and convert all this stuff over. So we have cactus here. I mean cocoa beans here. I'm going to go ahead, do this. 378. Bam. Done. And then we want to come back here, go to cactus. Cactus green. 378. Done. And now I'm going to save that one. And what I want to do now is cocoa beans is going to be my seller. Cocoa beans and mushrooms for now. So what I want to do is come in here and go to here, go to cocoa beans, and you can check the cost of cookies. It's usually better just to go ahead and sell these now. If we get a stack of these out here, we did do some cocoa beans. Get a stack of these out here. We can actually look at this. So if we sell these through a buy order, we're going to make 42,000. If we insta sell them, we're going to make 40,000. For me, that's not enough to warrant going ahead and doing that. So what I'm going to do is come over here. Pretty soon we're not going to have to sell those rooms, guys, so don't worry about that. And then this guy can go into here. This guy can go back into our sacks. And I'm going to go ahead. Come on, this will like this kind of lag. This shouldn't be the thing. It's not on my end. I've checked everything. It's a server issue. Some kind of desyncing things going on with the server. So now what we want to do is go ahead and go in here, go here, and we're just going to start selling this stuff instantly. Well, it won't let us do this. Oh, we can do it here, right? Yeah. And we're just going to, yeah, it won't let us do it that way. So sell instantly from our sacks. Let's hypothetically speak. If we got out the max stack here. No. That's right. That there. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sell it this way. That's fine. Triple checking. So 3 million there. Let's go back to actually. Let's check our mushrooms. $360. $59. These are worth it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these out. Okay. So, wrong person. Over here, we come here and we go, okay, if we sell these as actual enchanted, it's 592. And then if we go ahead and convert these over to enchanted blocks, yeah, and then we do that. And that, yeah, it was about the same, wasn't it? Okay, then I'll just put the other ones up. Price is about that price is about the same. That means there's not going to be no difference. We'll just put these up as enchanted. We'll be done with it. There we go. And that's basically it. Now, I want to go ahead and get a booster cookie. We're going to go ahead and get out our 8 million from in there. So 8 mil. That is 11. I've been saving up for this. We're going to go ahead and go to here. Here, if we buy one, a buy order is 3,000. If we buy one, it's not. Right, that's 8,000, right? And if we put up a buy order for one, 500,000 more. Set up a buy order. We'll go ahead and set up a buy order. Anyway, let's go back to the garden. And let's look up to see how many of these cactuses we need. So, let's switch those out. You want 9. That's 11. I don't think we have enough. 13. 15. You I can do. So, 15. I don't know that I have enough for 15. We might have to actually do some more. Cactus. Oh, I only got enough for 5. Yeah. That's how bad that is. Yeah, we're going to have to grind some more of this just to get these guys knocked out. Ray, what do you want? You want nether wart? I can do you later. I got to do nether warts today sometime. So, you're going to be last. So, let's get these guys out. You want to, we can do you. You want to, that's 21 copper. And what do you want? 23 copper. Doesn't really matter. I don't have enough for another one. Or I didn't even have any in my inventory. So I need 11 more, which means I'll probably just wait for another contest and then grind these out again. See if we can't eke that out. Also, I'll probably try to save up. I'll probably do some more cocoa beans and set up a buy order for today for Peridot. See if we can't start getting these guys hooked up. We're going to do this one first here. Another thing we could do is put recombinators on these. It'll give us a little buff also, I think, farming fortune. What is our time at? 23 minutes. I don't know why I closed. Put that down, minimized it. Let me do some thinking, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Here's what I want to do. We're going to go ahead and get our first green thumb book. So, green thumb. Very first one. We're going to get a bunch of these, and we're going to put that on our thing. So I think we're going to start at the top. So our rooted lotus necklace here, and we're going to take this right now and go to the hub. There we go. Now we have green thumb on this. It is 0.05 farming fortune per unique visitor. And then peace bonus here. It's completed offers, which also gives us a bonus there. As you can see right now, our next level is 500. So the more people that we complete offers for, the higher our bonus is going to be from this also. So it's like a dual purpose thing. I don't actually know how much fortune we're going to get from green thumb. We're going to keep upgrading this though, but I want to get green thumb on each one of my pieces first. And then we can start upgrading them to the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in. And what I want to do now is go back to the garden. We'll talk this through. I want to start upgrading this fully so we can start getting like massive amounts of compost in here. And it gets really, really expensive. Yeah, it gets really, really expensive. But before we do that, I want to get the... Come on, open up. There we go. I want to get green thumb on every single one, so we're going to save up, get 3 more green thumbs, and then I want to get dedication on the ones we're having trouble with. So all of our tools, this one doesn't have dedication on it. This one doesn't have dedication on it. And if we look here, dedication, if we can get dedication 2 on all our axes and hoes, that's going to be just like a flat extra bonus based on the milestone. You see what I'm saying? So it's a 0.5 farming fortune for crops multiplied by your garden's milestone for that crop. So if we come out and go to milestones here, crops, we can see your milestone level. So for cactus here, it's going to give us 20. Right, so it's going to be 10. All the way back out. Now it'll give us 20 because the goal is to get dedication 2. So we want to save up 500, get 2 books, combine them together, put them on the tool, and we want to keep doing that each tool. And we want to do that on the 5 tools that we're having trouble getting. So we want to do melon. I think this is a melon here. Yes, we want to do melon. It's got dedication 2 on it already. Is this 7.5? Maybe we need dedication 3. We've been trying to get dedication 4 books from the bingo runs, but I can't wait like years for this. So we'll just have to get dedication 3 on all of them and run with that. And if we get dedication 4, we get dedication 4. We'll just put that on books we need. But we need to get all these tools need to have dedication on it. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. The other ones that we still need is I think pumpkin and sugarcane, and I know for a fact those don't have it. We can check our bags here. Pumpkin, no dedication. Do have Sunder 6 on there though. I've been putting those on there when I needed to. Where's my sugarcane hoe? Wheat. There it is. And you can't see it, but there's no dedication on this one either, I don't believe. Because efficiency is right after cultivating. So dedication will be in between these two. So and then I know the netherwort doesn't have any on it. So we'll get those up. That'll help us out. Another thing that we did was come in here in crop upgrades. I want to make sure each one of these has a level 5 on it. I'll upgrade these later. But the ones we've been having trouble with, I need to put one more on that one. This one has 5. This one is 3. I need to move this one up to 5. This one's 4. And then this one's 4. So I need to get these up to 5. 5 cost 100 copper a piece, and it goes up from there. You see? That's why I said at least 5. 5 is reasonable. Then it gets to like obscene amounts. We're gonna have to get our people up. If we come into here again, we can look and see new visitors come every 12 minutes. Upgrades in the next 49 more unique visitors served. I need to look that up and see what the upgrades are. I don't actually know what that means. But that just means we need to concentrate on visitors. And that means when we go for contests, we don't need to do just whichever one's the easiest. We need to concentrate on ones we don't already have gold in. We need to make sure we get all of our buffs up that we possibly can for that. And then we need to do a variety of crops. So we need, if I've already done like melons, I don't need to do melons again unless I'm pushing for the gold medal. So like if pumpkins come, I mean, if potatoes come up, we'll do potatoes. If we have 3 choices and none of them are the ones we need gold in, we need to choose a variety of ones so we can make sure we keep a variety of crops in so we don't have to grind specifically for these guys. And my worst offender is whenever I see cactus, I don't do it. I just don't do it, and that's my fault. The next contest is melons, sugarcane, and wheat. Melons has the bonus on it. We'll probably do melons. I doubt if we'll get the bonus on that one because I just turned this one in, so we won't have the bonus from that for a while. But we will probably, what is this, 15 minutes? It will be offline then. We'll probably try to go for gold in that one. See how far we can get on that one. But anyway, guys, that's all we got for today. Let's go see if our booster cookie is up and ready. I would like to get that on before we end the episode. It is. I'm gonna have to repost you. Yep. Dismiss. I know. My phone broke, so I have to use the alarms on my computer. Put that on there, and booster cookie. Yeah. Yes. What we're looking for here, guys, is I want to come to Elizabeth, and I want to get before we do anything else, I want to come in here and grab the rune sack so we can stop having to worry about that. 64 of each tier of sacks. It's 14,000. We're at 11,000 now. Then we're going to go back to getting sacks and getting a 1 on each one of our regular sacks. So what I'm talking about is in here, each one of these. I want the capacity of these to be upgraded to the 60,000. I just want 1 on each one for right now. Yeah. And then after I get 1 on each one of these, I believe our nether sack already has 1 on it. And I need to upgrade this to the medium sack. So I might spend some time off camera grinding some of the rope I need for this one. I believe if we go into here, redstone? No. I forgot which one it's under. Maybe I'm just crazy. It's under miscellaneous. That's the recipes. I think what we can do is go here, go to the nether sack. We have 40 of these, and then the recipe should be in here. So that's the small. We got that one. This is the medium. So the medium is enchanted sulfur, and we need 3 more stacks of 40 for this. So we have 1 stack, so we're a fourth of the way there, but I need to go grind these out. I've been slacking off on that. Also, what I'm going to start doing, just as an afterthought, I wanted to, it's actually what I was going to, no, we're not doing trade requests, stop it. What I was going to actually talk to you guys today was shimmering. So, shimmering. Now, I was worried about getting this armor and starting to get the armor sets, but I don't have to worry about that now. I don't actually need the tier bonus. I don't need to get these up. I just need to make sure that I have like one or the other on there. So I need mana pool on one of these, and we can start buying these armors and making sure they have the 2 things we want unlocked whenever the the hunting thing happens. So mana pool is 1, and then the other one is I forgot which one. Not life regen. Where you at? Mana regen will also be a good one, but I don't think that's the one we're looking for. I'm not seeing it. Magic Find would be good. Maybe it is mana regen. Anyway, I just want to get a set of this armor so we can max it out and use that as our mage armor. And it will replace our current mage armor of Aurora. And it's going to be good also. So look for that in the future. And I want to get the good stats on it. But with the new hunting thing that's coming out, and it's probably going to be this year sometime, those are going to be unlocked through mobs now instead of unlocked on the armor, and we're going to be able to put those on our account once we unlock them. So if I find something with like mana pool 1 on it, then I can just get that piece, and that'll make sure that I have that unlocked on the channel. We can upgrade it that way, and we don't have to do the whole set bonus there. That's going to make it a little bit cheaper for me to get my shimmering armor set that I want. We're gonna max it out, guys. I'm gonna put every intelligence buff that I can find and just max that out for intelligence, and do just massive amounts of damage. That's my plan. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get the other million and put the buy orders up for today, so we can start doing that on the Peridot. I can also go grind out some Peridot. I've already done my dailies, so all I have to do is go over there and grind it out, and then farm something else until they respawn, and then grind it out some more. I can also do that. So that's my plan. That's the plan for everything. We're going to concentrate on mining. I want to get my mining set up, but while we're doing it, we can also work on our farming. It's just mining and farming is going to go together right now, because the gemstones that I need are in the mining. And once I get, oh, we need to look at that real quick. Here, mining, there we go. So we are Heart of the Mountain 7, Heart of the Mountain 8. We need, well, it's like 18% more for this. And then this whole thing will unlock here. I also thinking about upgrading my Peak of the Mountain, but first thing we need is to max this buff out. We need 7 more levels, and we are at 90 right now, so we're getting ready to be another level on here. I'm going to be powder grinding. Basically what I do is I go to the mines, I jump into the mines, I powder grind whenever there's a buff on. Like I'll do my dailies until there's a ×2 powder buff in the Crystal Hollows, and then I spend the entire ×2 buff grinding, powder grinding chest spawns. And then after I get done with that, I come back in and my mind is flustered. I'll come back in and finish my daily grinding. Sometimes I'll go ahead and like grind out pristine, because I need the pristine enchantment anyway. So I'll do topaz gems. Wait to see if the next buff is a ×2 buff. If it's not, we go do something else. That's where we go here. Now, technically speaking, so we're clear on this one. I don't have that much great of these other ones, and where are you at? Where's our treasure guy at? That's that. Oh, here it is. So this is maxed. However, we will be powder grinding here, not in the crystal hollows. Once we unlock this level here, we're going to be powder grinding there. As you can see here, we're at 39,000, almost 40,000. Once we get this buff up to 3%, the 7% up for this, we won't be powder grinding in the crystal hollows no more. I don't think I need this. I'll need like one level for the fortune, but I can get that from going this way now. So I think what I want to do is, once we get this buff up to max here, downgrading or resetting my tree, and like resetting my tree so we get to here. So finish this one, get this one to 7, redo my tree, and put one level here just so we can get to this. Put the rest of the buff into here, and then we can max out the rest of these gems here with the powder from this. There's a lot of powder setting in this one perk that I won't need because I'll be grinding this now. And this is only for crystal hollows. It has nothing to do with this. This here, which is where we're going to be grinding from now on. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Now this does give us extra bonus here. So your first daily commission in each mining zone gets you a bonus. But doing the commissions has nothing to do with the treasure chest. So this buff right here, I can get rid of and spend it in here for all of this. That might actually, be honest with you, that might actually give me enough to max this out. Think about that. If I go ahead and reset this, just put 1 point here to get to the mining fortune. Set this up like it is right now. And then max this one out and see if that's enough. Because there's a lot in here for this. Would it be enough to max this out and keep all my stats the same? And then we don't have to powder grind anymore. Powder grind's done. Now, I'm supposed to have 4 million. And right now, I've got 3 million. So, technically, I need another, like, 800,000 gemstone powder minimum. But, I don't know. You guys tell me. I'll leave it for you guys. I'll leave it for a couple days for you guys. I might reset the tree just to see how much powder's in here. Or I can go online and see how much powder to max this out. And that'll tell me if I have enough for this right here. Because I can also look to see how much more I need for this. It's looking like it's going to be probably 200,000 per level. So it's going to be at least 1,400,000. I wonder how much is in here. I'll look it up. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. You can come check out the videos. Subscribe button. Notification settings are in the subscribe button. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with friends, tell me what you like, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We are pushing for 1,000 subscribers. When we hit that, I will start doing dungeons. We're going to try to get to rank the second tier so I can run them solo. I don't have to do them in a group. That's our goal. And if you guys have questions on that, I used to play WoW all the time. When we started back in again, I had a bad experience with the raid group that we was with. We were not raiders. We have no interest in doing raids, but we did them with them because we was friends with them. So we was friends with them. So we were just raiding whenever they needed extra people. It's like, hey, you want to come with us? And so we would go with them. Just they needed extra people for the raid. They didn't need the damage output. They just, hey, but we have 22. We have 3 slots in. Y'all go ahead and jump in. That's the way that's basically the way it worked. If they had like 5 and they needed 6 or 7, we would jump in and be the 6 or 7, and they could beat the boss no matter what. It's like that kind of thing. But just just something happened, and between that and the other thing that I have that happened, we left WoW for a long period of time. We couldn't play because of the experience that I had in WoW. I just couldn't play WoW. It was that depressing to me, and I don't like talking about it. It's very personal, and yeah. So we'll leave it at that. So every time I get, then basically the Kata dungeon runs in, they'll tell you that also. The devs will. The Kata runs in Hypixel Skyblock are raids. They're not dungeons. They're raids. That's what they are. They're based around that kind of WoW raiding kind of a concept there, and just it's off-putting to me. But if I can do it by myself, and I can learn like the secrets and that kind of stuff, and then like maximize my floor output. I don't necessarily need to get S plus or anything on it. I want to be able to run it by myself, and I don't understand why you can't do that from the beginning. You just need people with you to do it at the beginning. I don't know. It seems like the ultimate challenge run would be being able to run through the Kata runs by yourself and not having to have a group to do it with. I don't know. I like the challenge. I'm gonna go because I'm just I'll put in. Love you guys. See you guys later.